Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am really happy to connect with you through this video because the today's topic might be a little controversial. It is something we really need to talk about, or the big and top schools losing the discipline nowadays. We often think that the expansive schools, international schools, and the top institutions provide the best educations. But there is one big question: are they also built the discipline, or they slowly losing it? Let's find out. Before we judge, let's understand what is discipline. Discipline is not just about wearing a uniform properly, coming on time, but it's about the respect, responsibilities, self control, good behavior. A disciplined student does not just follow the rules, they build the character. But let's be honest, in many top schools today, the students talk back to the teachers. Rules are not strictly followed. Mobile phones are misused. Attendance is taken lightly. Why is this happening? Because in some places, the reputation is more important than the values. Big schools often charge the high fees. The parents think if I pay more, my child gets the best. But the sometimes the schools focus on the infrastructure, less focus on the discipline and the character. So some schools hesitate to take the strict actions because we don't want to lose their children's and the respect and also the reputations. This creates the dangerous environment. Let's also talk about the parents. Nowadays, many parents defend their children even when they are wrong. Blame the teacher instead of correcting the kids. Give too much of freedom without the guidance. This leads to the lack of respect for the authority. The teachers were respected like mentors, but sometimes they are treated like a service provider. Another big reason is the technology. Students today are exposed to the social media, gaming addictions, and influencer culture. This affects the span of attention, behavior, and attitude. In schools, phones are hidden and they are using. Focus on only the studies, but it is reducing. The disciplines coming a weak. So the top schools avoided the strict discipline because they fear the complaints from the parents. They fear the bad reviews. They want to maintain the friendly image. But here is the truth: the too much freedom without the limits, it's creating a chaos to the students. Discipline is not a punishment, it is a guidance. So if this continues, the students may lack of their responsibilities, struggle in the real world situations. So the poor work ethics and also fail to respect the others. So education is not just about the mark, it is about the becoming a good human beings. Interestingly, we seeing in many smaller and rural schools, the discipline still strong. Students respected the teachers. The rules are followed properly, even with fewer facilities. Values are the stronger. So my question is, what is the more important, the smart classrooms or the strong character? Parents, you tell which one is very important. We don't need for extreme strictness. We need the balance. Freedom plus responsibilities. Modern education plus traditional values. Technology plus self-control. The schools must be clear rules, enforce them fairly, teach the discipline as a life skills. Here, what can be done? The school should focus on the character and educations. Teachers should be supported, not blamed. Parents should guide it, not blindly defended. Students should understand the limits. Discipline should not be fear based, should be value based. So let me ask you one question. Are you the top schools really the best? Or we ignoring something important? Because it is in the end a successful student is not just intelligence but also the disciplined, respectful, and also the responsible. If you agree with this, hit that the like button, share your thoughts in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe for further more real talks like this. Thank you for watching this. Share this video to your friends.